Ladies and gentlemen, now today it looks like they accidentally put the Hades Invasions Limbo side event live a little bit earlier than intended, but it's not really too much of a problem. It means we can jump into Legendary and also Epic difficulty and have a little bit of a poke around here. But essentially, the way that this event works is for the October side event, you've got Hades Invasions, and there are two parts to it. Limbo is where you get the keys and the boosts for it, and then you've got the Hades Invasions themselves, which are where you get the really spicy rewards. Now, the way that this works in terms of rewards is you can infinitely farm the keys and also soul boosters. However, this quest is going to reset once every 24 hours and randomize the opponents, and when it does, it also resets the shards as well. And these are monster hunters and those that hunt them crystal shards. And I think via the event, if you grind out like the quest every single day, which I think is how it is intended to be done, you get about like 40,000 to 50,000 shards. You can see from doing legendary difficulty it's 1.5k. Also for epic difficulty it's 900 daily, master you got 400 daily, and heroic you've got 200 daily. So kind of think of it like the Limbo quest for Mutant Treasure Island is the objectives part of it, and the Hades Invasions is the actual Mutant Treasure Island itself. This event overall I don't think it's going to be quite as spicy as Mutant Treasure Island, but it's certainly not too bad. There's some really good stuff up for grabs overall. There's like another 5,000 6-star hero crystal shards via legendary difficulty, lots of 5-star shards, tier 5 basic, 2% T5CC crystals, there's 5 of those. Also a lot of tier 2 alpha, uncollected golden crystals as well. But also in epic you've got additional like 1k 6-star shards, another 10,000 5-star hero crystal shards as well, a little bit of tier 5 basic, a fully formed tier 2 alpha there as well, some T4CC fragment crystals, some fully formed crystals, and also going down into master you've got like 2k 5-star shards. But also on top of like all of this stuff as well, you also have all of the monster hunter crystal shards. So yeah, hopefully that's gonna allow players to get even more 5-star and 4-star champions throughout the month as well. So it's an alright event, man. It's certainly nowhere near as spicy overall as Mutant Treasure Island, because Mutant Treasure Island was ridiculous, man, with like the 15k feature crystal being in there, along with like 2 5-star awakening gems and all sorts of crazy stuff as well. But as far as events go, it doesn't look too bad on paper. So yeah, you've got to do the Limbo quest, ideally daily. Again, if you do want to like power through and farm them all, you can like infinitely get keys and souls, but it doesn't really make sense to do that, because if you do that you're sacrificing literally like 40,000 50,000 potential monster hunter crystal shards. So yeah, ideally you do want to do this daily, but if you do get behind, it's not a problem, because you can just go in and just infinitely farm these quests if you want to generate more keys or generate more souls there. So just something to keep in mind. And again, there's no penalty to like, you know, going into the quest and then backing out. So you can feel free to like go in, have a little bit of a look, see what characters are there, because I've gone into it on my main account and also my free-to-play account, and both accounts have like different champions to fight outside of the boss, who is Guillotine 2099 on both accounts. But on my free-to-play I've got like much worse characters to fight. My main account, looking at this one, man, it's super easy. We got like Superior Iron Man, Hulk, Iron Fist, and also Guillotine there as well. And I think there's a going to be a bonus objective a little bit later today to do this quest on legendary difficulty with a team under, what is it, 10,000 power index for 10% of a T5CC as well. So yeah, that one should be very spicy. However, the nodes like don't look too bad. We got like personal space and crumbling armor, so that one is like a massive cheese for mystic champions. Hulk here, we've got transducer and stung once twice shy, so again not really too much of a problem there. Iron Fist, we've got long distance relationship and also turtling. And then finally Guillotine 2099, we've got brute force and powerful from afar. So that node combination is maybe a bit annoying. Like both nodes can be potentially problematic, but yeah, overall like the nodes like aren't really bad ones. They're slightly inconvenient ones for the most part. So yeah, let's give this a little bit of a go on legendary difficulty, and then we'll also do epic with only 4-star champions as well, and see how that one feels in comparison. First Iron Man does have about 100,000 hit points. On my free-to-play, I opened it up and I've got like, what is it? OG Punisher as the first opponent. And I'd much rather fight a Superior Iron Man. So yeah, it looks like the opponents are randomized and they don't change, what is it, when you back out? I think either on like daily reset, or when you complete the quest, I think they may change. But here you can see we have 50 souls from that fight. And again, souls are a currency that can be used to buy boosters for the actual Hades Invasions themselves that are coming up. But they can also be exchanged for more keys as well. So I think even if you don't want to farm the lower difficulties in terms of Limbo, you can still get keys for lower difficulty via changing in your souls. And it doesn't look like souls are going to be essential to have, like for the boosters, but they can help in certain scenarios and matchups and nodes. But yeah, we'll see how the actual invasions are a little bit later on the channel. And the thing is, with invasions, a new one's going to be going live every 5 days. So it's going to start off with just one, and then 5 days time there's going to be another one added for every single tier of difficulty. And I think there's like 5 total. So, yeah, hopefully those should be quite good, man. We'll see what the difficulty is like when it comes to them. But yeah, this Iron Fist only has about 90,000 hit points, so the health on the opponents outside of the boss doesn't scale up. So it's kind of around the 100k mark when it comes to Legendary difficulty, which health-wise for, again, Legendary is meant to be like a Cavalier level challenge. For a Cavalier level challenge, this is all very, very straightforward so far. But these Limbo quests, they do consume a bit of difficulty. I think once you're actually in the Hades Invasions, though, they don't consume energy. I think I might have said difficulty instead of energy there. But my apologies, man. I'm a 20 IQ simp. But there we go. Nice little takedown of Iron Fist there. Just, yeah, really easy nodes with a long-distance relationship. And also the, what is it? If you don't hit them in 6 seconds, they gain armor. I can imagine with that node, you just wait like 18 seconds, one Venom the Duck special 2, and it's done. But this Guillotine final boss, she's 140,000 hit points here. So not the craziest amount, but she is quite stacked up. Just got to make sure we stay aggressive for brute force. But the key to fighting Guillotine is really just like mincing in those heavy attacks, because you got to keep on heavy attacking her to knock her down, and that disables her invisibility. If you don't know too much about Guillotine, you can see that clock timer. It's kind of a dark blue shade. That indicates when invisibility is coming off cooldown. So it's about to come off cooldown here. We knock her down with a heavy attack again. And there we go. We can just nuke in. Maybe get another combo. This is where powerful from afar is really annoying sometimes when you're trying to bait out special attacks, especially if they just keep on dashing back. But again, her invisibility is not off cooldown, so we heavy countered there. Pretty nice with, what is it, Silver Surfer's miss mechanic. Oh, they messed up there a bit. I should have just gone for after the special 2, actually. Bit of a mistake. But yeah, I think Guillotine is, at least for me, definitely the most annoying boss out of the 4. But she's not too bad, and again, with the amount of fights, you can bring in like a few counters for her. So yeah, off the actual final boss herself, we get the key and also the 50 souls, and then the completion reward for the 24-hour period is the 1,500 crystal shards. So again, you can replay it, and you can go and farm as many keys as you want in the first day, but there's really not too much point. And it looks like after the reset, we get Ebony Moore as the boss. So yeah, the boss and all the characters look like they just, you know, mix and match and change all over the place. So yeah, hopefully you don't get some some terrible characters, but even if you do get like a really bad character that you don't want to fight, you can just like sacrifice the shards and like wait until the next day, and the quest, I think on reset, should reset itself, and then you get like a different opponent to fight, and then you can, you know, maybe make up for it by farming and excess of keys there. But yeah, just something to potentially keep in mind. But let's go for epic difficulty now, and let's switch to 4-star champions and give this a little bit of a whirl. Again, actually, I don't know who we're going to be fighting against here, but let's go for somebody, maybe a bit of Gamora in the mix. Dude, Gamora was amazing for that one cosmic path in Act 7 beta. Really excited for that to go live, man. That was a super fun time. And then finally, I think we'll chuck in Squirrel Girl as well. Let's see what matchups we have in Epic. So yeah, in Epic, the final boss is Stealth Suit Spider-Man there. And we've got a Gamora, a Void, and a Sorcerer Supreme. In comparison to the Legendary difficulty, though, the power index is looking very low. That is tremendously low. Wow. Yeah, we actually went into Epic difficulty. That is really low. This is kind of like below Master level equivalent challenge here. And Epic's meant to be for uncollected level players, man. So this is really nice. If Hades Invasions Epic difficulty is similar to this one, like Mutant Treasure Island Epic difficulty is actually really straightforward as well. But yeah, this is like a walk in the park, man. So yeah, there goes Gamora. Everything's going to be down at about 15-20 hits, I would imagine. Maybe aside from the final Spider-Man boss. Maybe a little bit of challenge there. But Spider-Man, you can just like get back, parry 3 combo. Easy game, easy life. Let's get this Void down here. And again, Epic difficulty, because of all the really good rewards on the Epic Hades Invasions, plus the fact that it's also 900 shards per day, it's very advised that you want to farm both Legendary and also Epic difficulty. Again, if you're a player that's been playing for a while, you've got like a maxed out 5-star champion, like a Corvus Glaive, like, you know, Epic difficulty is going to be like barely a 2-minute job. Just go with your Corvus, you know, chuck out a combo, and everything's probably dead, man, if you've got it maxed out. Like, there really isn't, there is a small fraction of uncollected difficulty here. Even like the first chapter in Uncollected is has more health points and more attack than this. So yeah, this is really around a master level challenge. Alright, let's go for one more combo straight into SB2. Should be enough to burn down Sorcerer Supreme here. And there we go, very nice. We just got the final boss now. We've got Stealth Suit Spider-Man here. So let's take on this this fella, see how it goes. So what's he got in terms of his hit points? Okay, he's barely got 40,000. So yeah, even like the first uncollected boss has usually about 50,000 hit points, I think. So that is, yeah, tremendously straightforward. He does have the powerful from a far node, so you need to be a little bit careful of the power game, maybe. I thought there was a high chance that you just immediately evade that first attack there. God, he's not evading anything, man. Okay, there we go. Going for a 5 combo, straight into Special 2. Should be enough there. Yeah, there we go. He's going to die of the shock. Perfect, mate. Perfect. Well, that is it for Epic difficulty. I'm like double taking, like, did we already go into Epic then, man? That was really straightforward. So yeah, Legendary difficulty definitely has a bit of challenge associated to it on the daily farm. But yeah, Epic's really not too bad. I imagine Master is pretty easy to blitz through as well. But again, considering all of the rewards that we kind of glanced at toward the beginning of this video, you probably want to smash out, like, ideally every single difficulty every day, but at least like the top 2 if you do have the time to do that, because they're just like very quick, very easy to do. Again, they don't really consume too much energy as well, because we did a run of both Legendary and Epic, and I think it was like 32 energy consumed, and I think Master and Heroic are only 8 energy consumed there. But again, this is only one part of the October side event. There's going to be a little bit more. We're going to have some objectives as well. I think there's a couple more bits and bobs on top of that. We're also having an exclusive arena. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think of Hades Invasions Limbo in the comments section below, and if you did enjoy today's video and breakdown, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you very very much for watching, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.